Beautiful neighborhood. I've never been back here before, but I mean, gorgeous, you know, anywhere from 1.2 to 1.6 million dollar homes. This one is really badass. I can't wait to show it to you. Let's go to the front. So this spot, kind of crazy. It's on an acre. It has a 9-hole mini golf course. Has a lazy river pool. Has a half-court basketball court, a couple of hammocks, and a big-ass game of chess. Ignore the mess. We had a little fun last night.
How's it going?
How are you, Chris?
Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Honor.
You said Vinny.
Vinny, yes.
Vinny?
Chris, what's going on, brother?
Chris.
Yeah, nice to meet you. So, welcome to the Airbnb. Lazy river, hot tub, basketball court, 9 holes, chipping green, Dovey, ping pong, 3 hammocks, 1 for you, 1 for me, 1 for Dovey.
Chris.
Kyle, man,
Kyle,
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
My name is Caleb Monroe. I'm from Houston. You knew that.
I'm Kyle Zine from Boston, Massachusetts.
Connor Quinn from Boston, Massachusetts. Vincent Kessel from Palm Beach, Florida.
7-time world champion of real estate. Toby Atedgi, all the way from Florida. We're here in Texas. We're all being spoiled because the man right here won the challenge contest and beat all of us in the listing challenge. So next year, you'll all be going to be filming in Florida when I win the listing challenge.
Nice to meet you, man. Chris.
Chris,
Yes,
the
sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
Hope you're enjoying the tour from the #1 realtor in Texas.
Courtney. Courtney. There's a cameraman here. We have to go walk deals. It's 1:30. It's damn near nighttime.
I don't care.
There's a really big love sack that I do want you to see.
Sorry, I'm coming in.
He's so fucking thrilled right now. Hi, my name is Courtney Conley. I serve the Florida Keys and I'm hungover.
She did say yesterday that she was the hangover queen and she wasn't getting up to go running because she was gonna be hungover. She literally said that yesterday before we even started drinking.
Nice to meet you.
I am.
First, last name, where you from, where you sell?
First name Phoebe, last name Biggs. I sell in New Jersey and around the world, so I'm the best.
Well, I'm gonna show you one that's like really like, I don't know what it looks like, but it doesn't seem like it needs a lot based off what I know. I'm gonna show you one that like I know needs a shitload. And then I'm gonna show you one that like I just picked up that I think has started progress yet.
Okay.
And then one finished product, okay?
Okay.
And then by the time we're done with all that shit, it'll probably be time to go eat dinner.
Okay.
So ideally, anything you're gonna wear to dinner,
This.
just throw it on now.
Okay, alright. Noted.
My dog.
Why is everyone dressed up for like a wedding?
We're supposed to go view 4 properties. 2 of the properties are available for sale. 2 of them are ones that I own that I want to show my friends progress and like what it should look like kind of thing. And then from there we have dinner at Nobu at 5:45.
One question I have. Does Caleb have any tighter jeans? Because those bastards are tight. They're like, give me air.
I wear them this tight so you can't see all the wrinkles.
What cars are we taking?
I don't know how the fuck I ended up in the back. I told everyone we should not take the
All right, Caleb, tell us where we are today. I'm looking at 325
Briarwood.
We're in
What the fuck
Baytown.
Street.
Looking at a piece of shit.
Briarwood. We're in Baytown.
Read it for the people in the back.
Today. We're in Baytown, Texas. If you know anything about Baytown, Texas, which you don't, that's why I'm going to tell you about it. You passed up a bunch of chemical plants on the way here. Very blue-collar working area. Rentals in this area always stay rented, simply because of the fact that these folks always need a place to stay.
What kind of tenant would take something like this?
Well, one that would take it whenever it's fixed up.
Look at that fan for me. No, but take a look at that.
inside one of my grandma's titties.
Simple. We got a brick. I see a window.
How many deadbolts are on this
They
door?
don't want nobody getting in there.
So I just called, James sent me to his project manager. His project manager said, give me 5 minutes, I'll call you right back.
Hey man, we got the other 2 ones.
We're missing 2 keys. Oh, here you go. Here's a. Oh wait, I thought
Is that a third key?
I put that back.
That was more relaxed.
In our listing.
Peaceful backyard.
We'll talk about it all.
Colorful neighborhood.
Quaint. Look at all the trees.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Smells.
Look at that.
Beautiful yellow walls.
Yo!
Basking.
I mean, hypothetically speaking, $55,000 purchase price, needs 50 grand worth of work, but you're all in at 105. List price,
What's the ARV? Let's see if we fix it off.
165.
You think you're in and out of this for 50?
Yeah.
ABR is 60.
And you don't need, what's the process?
You put in vinyl flooring?
ARV 165.
What do you gotta put into it?
Too many questions at once.
Yes.
What?
You put 50 in, you said.
50 grand.
Yeah.
So you walk out with 50.
And what will the 50 cover? Because you're not
Probably
using
absolutely
floors
everything.
out.
No.
Structure and
Probably
50
land,
land,
flooring.
You do the 50, the renovation cost with the hard money too?
Yeah, it's all rolled in.
Oh,
So
500.
hypothetically speaking, we
Yeah.
could buy this all the way up to 65.5, and the entire thing would be covered by a hard money lender, because the lender's going to loan you 70% of the ARV. Does that make sense?
Right, but who calculates the ARV?
We all run comps together. I'll run comps, and then the lender's processor runs comps because they're licensed as well. And then we come to an agreement on what number is fair. Next, I have a house that looks fucking worse than this.
Yes.
How much is it ARV?
20.
How much is it gonna cost?
Oh, like 80.
So you're at 160, 220 minus 160. You're making 60 grand, or you can make 50 grand here and not have to spend 80. So let's skip it.
3012 46th Street. This is the next house that I had was going to look at. 36 minutes away. Opposite direction of dinner. So
And is
from
the
there
finished
to
product-
dinner would
Wait,
probably
let's
be an
ask
hour.
this. What do you advise?
Guys,
He put the
I don't give a shit. It's either we go look at another house that you have the potential of buying, or we go look at one that I just finished. And then we go to dinner after either one.
So we can't go to all
Okay,
three.
so we can go to all three. Yes, we might be a little late to dinner. If we go to the finished product, you'll see what 57K will do.
I want to see the finished product. I want to see that.
Yeah.
Moments later.
Life ain't a ding dong. If I could take you up in boom boom motion.
We got to this home. I brought in a neighbor who's a potential buyer to see this home already and take a look at this mastermind, fully renovated, vinyl flooring, updated kitchen. Look at the backyard oasis. Everything's redone and remodeled. We already have another buyer in the house. We've had 25 showings this past week. I mean, it's getting crazy in here. We got offers coming in every other minute.
I'm gonna buy this and run it out.
Caleb's such a tight one. Look at the pool. Like, come on now. I'm not buying this thing.
Tell me about this listing. Tell me how it started, how we're going, and how they like it. The difference.
Well, I'll let them figure out how they like it. But so about 3 or 4 months ago, somebody showed me that house next door. While me, Warren, and Adrian were walking that house, the seller for this house walked out, came over and was like, "Hey, you guys looking to buy that house?" And I was like, "Well, somebody just sent it to me. I didn't really know what I was going to do at the time. I was just walking it." And I said, "Why? What makes you ask?" He said, "Well, there's been a lot of investors that have lost money, just like pouring money into it and then just dipping out on the project. I'm about to sell my house here soon, so if you guys want to take a look at it, you're more than welcome to." I said, "Okay, cool." Somebody sent me that house for $300,000, claimed that it was worth $550. I think that was a little bit of a stretch. Guy meets me over here at his house immediately after I left that one, sells it to me for $316. I just sent the last wire last week for $17,000. That made the total project $57K. We did some electrical work, we did some plumbing work. The seller previously to us had a grow room in the garage, which
Love that.
I'll open it up and you can see some of like the foil and shit. Like it was legit. So yeah, I can't smell anything, but I'm pretty sure this is where it was.
Wait, so.
Oh yeah.
1,000.
Caleb, what are you gonna sell this for?
500.
My thought is, why don't you sell us shit like this? Send us deals like this that we can invest in.
Well,
Why don't you buy all of them if you're doubling your money on everything?
So, single family house with a duplex in the back, bought it for $157, appraised for $296, all in with the house and what needs to be done to the duplex in the back, probably looking about $45,000 worth of work. This house will rent for about $1,000, $1,100. The back units probably like $700-800 each.
What's the
They're
worst?
small.
200?
The whole property $296. Yeah, 300 bought it for $157. Needs like 45 grand.
You already did the 45 grand?
No, hell no. Shit, are you shit? You're like,
I didn't know that before.
I'm looking like downhill at you right now.
Listen, this compared to the first one we saw,
Much better.
this is like a whole renovation compared to that one. So.
Well, you should have seen this 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, they've already kind of started a couple things, and yeah, it's yeah, some of the drywall repair.
How are they gonna
That's
fix
it, honestly. Really,
They're gonna rip it up. They're gonna put new flooring.
Yeah, none of the lights
Yeah.
work.
thank you guys so much for viewing, and thank you guys so much for coming.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having me.
I've loved having you here and winning the competition. Just had to throw that in there. But again, thank all my friends from all over the country coming down here to Houston, Texas, and all the different areas. I wish that you were here for more than 48 hours because there's just so much more to show you, but that's for another time. So thank you guys for tuning in. Dovey, any last words?
Yes, the Supreme bag. I was thinking maybe we could swap this out and all chip in and get you a new one. What do you think?
I think that's a great reward for winning the competition.
Here's
Just
the
had to say
only
that.
catch. You got to give us a good deal. You got to find us a good deal.
Or I buy the deal, I flip it, I make money, and I buy all of you bags.
Nah,
I love that idea.
I feel like we're in Beverly Hills right now. I mean, we just stepped into city life in Texas. I mean, this is downtown. We got Nobu right here. We got to get some sushi. You're looking at Rolls Royces. I mean, let's go. Follow me.
We're in the night here at Nobu. Beautiful car behind me. Beautiful restaurant we're going to. I need to get out of the way before I get hit. Happy Lunar New Year, by the way. City Fits.
We also have the South Side, also the Woodsman as our Grand Cordon. All right, and wines by the glass, bottles, spirits, non-alcoholic beverages. I know we want to get started. We want to get ice water, bottled water for tonight.
Bottle water.
Sparkling or flat?
All right, so let me tell you a little bit about this. We're not going to talk about any history classes tonight. We're just going to talk about the experience you get after enjoying an omakase sake experience. So let me tell you, over in Florida, there's a lot of great restaurants. Every few minutes you get a new dish, a new little chef pick of a new sushi. Bam. And you know what? Try a little sake with it. You'll feel so good, but it won't make you messed up. It won't make you having fingers in your throat, making yourself throw up later. You're going to feel good. You're going to feel like you're sober. It's going to make you feel even better.